something a little bit different. We're actually going to do a unboxing. I just got a brand new tent, and it's pretty heavy. And this thing is amazing. I checked it out online, and I'm stoked. So this is just meant for camping. You don't take this backpacking. This thing weighs about 60 pounds. It's pretty heavy, but this is it. This is from Camp King. It's one of their big, huge tents. It uses cotton, so it allows it to be a little bit more breathable, and it sleeps about 6 people. So I want to go ahead and take a look at this and kind of give you guys a first inside on this new tent. Now, if you stick around for the whole video, you're going to find out that I'm also going to be doing a giveaway, and it's going to be this tent right here. And this thing about this tent is it was the company reached out to me. They sent this to me free of charge, and as a token, as a favor, I was going to go ahead and do a nice little video on it. And for those who follow the channel, you're also going to get a free tent as well. I do have to make a couple videos with it, and I want to display it and actually test it out before I give like a full review on it. But I do want to show you guys this, and it's going to be hopefully one of yours in the near future. What up there, T-Bird? Setting up this huge tent. I'm pretty stoked about. How's the quality of this? I'm just using my cell phone service down at the park. So I'm a person that doesn't use directions. I don't believe that you should have to read directions in order to set up your tent. And we are going to go ahead and use, hey, actually, I do care. I want it. That's what I'm talking about, Jennifer. So we're going to actually time ourselves because it's on the website. It takes about 15 minutes, and that's with everything set up. But we're going to see how fast it actually sets it up. Starting now. Okay. I mean, now. Okay, now it's going. So this is the beast. Ugh, it's heavy. Looks like it comes with some D-rings, and they're pretty easy to undo. So it takes really no skill at all. All the extra stuff I'm just going to throw over here, and I'm trying to do this before it actually rains. By the way, I hope everyone had a great weekend, a great week. I know I've been busy doing like little videos, and then plus getting ready for school and everything. But this is the masterpiece, and I'm excited for this thing. This is definitely, this is not for backpacking at all. This is 4 seasons. It has a spot where you can actually put a stove like up through the tent. Heavy duty stakes. I can feel everything right in here. This is pretty good material too. Like, hope everyone has a good weekend. Says Jennifer. It's huge. It is huge. Look at these tent stakes. Look at that. This thing is a monster. Ow. So, again, I'm not a big person that does directions, but I did look at it, so I kind of got an idea of what to do. It is be important how to fold it up so I can get it back inside the tent, into that bag. Already, I'm looking at this thing, and it is a beast. Wow. Oh my gosh. I don't even think my camera can go ahead and put this all on. This thing is a beast. This thing is, wow. So this is, I mean, you could take, like, it shows that you can do it in the summer, in the wintertime. What I did like about the specs on this, great for, like, against the bugs. And if you want it for the cold, you have that choice of doing it for the cold. All right. Okay. So, looks like I got it spread out pretty decent. And we're gonna, right now, we're at 3 minutes and I'm talking a lot. I know. Hey! Josmig, she's on. What up, Josmig? Had a great day, 70s today. Lucky. Okay. Got some heavy duty poles. Look at these things. That's some serious stuff. Let's see. There we go. And I kind of get the concept of this. And the game plan is, now I do have Josmig over on the side, but I want to see more. Look how tall this thing's going to be. This thing is going to be a huge tent. It would be a lot easier with 2 people, but I'm going to try to take the challenge on and prove to myself that I can do it solo. If not, I'm going to be crying and saying, Josmig, get over here. Okay. All right. I just made, let's see. So I think I unzipped this. I should look at some directions. I really should. Believe it or not, I think I'm just going to start staking it out. And I'm not going to hammer these in. I'm just going to do how I typically set up my stuff. And I usually just go in kind of lightly. This is how I do my tents. Wow, there's a lot of stuff. Wow. Wow. I don't know what to say. I'm kind of intimidated by how massive this thing is. I don't know what I got myself into. I feel like if I needed to, I could like live in this thing. This thing's bigger than my truck. So again, right now we're at almost 6 minutes into it. Hope everyone is doing great. I not really found the chat, see that I'm way over here. But I'm sure y'all saying, hi, what up? Okay. So we just had open house at our school, which was pretty cool. Kids are back. Fun stuff. Fun stuff. All right. Okay, let me get 2 more sticks in here. Again, the reason why I'm just winging it, because I want to show people that you can do this. And right now I'm unzipping it. Let's see. So I'm trying to unzip this right here. In the middle. Because I know I have to get underneath this. It might storm. I might go camping tonight. I'm still not sure. So I don't think I was supposed to do that. Okay, that's why I don't ever go down too hard. Hook anything in. And I'm gonna try to just prop this thing up and see what we get. Hey! Camera down. So it looks like you just kind of put this thing in the center. And your little dot. Wow. This thing's like almost already set up. I can't believe it's almost that easy. Okay. Let's kind of figure this out just a little bit more. So I got that piece set up. I think this piece needs to go in. All right, I want to show you guys what it looks like inside so far, because I think this thing is kind of like a teepee. So let me just take it off. So we're gonna go in. I don't have it completely set up, but I'm gonna show you how easy. So this is it right now. I don't know. It says retouch off. I've been hearing a lot about KingCamp lately. Yeah, I mean it's massive. Like, but we're still not done. And you can see, like, it's really simple. All I did was just place it right here and put it all the way up. Now I think what I have to do is take this and actually flip it upside down. I am doing this without directions. So if I'm messing up, this is because I'm doing it straight, like as if you lost the directions, and I don't know. I don't like directions, okay? All right, going back in. We're gonna do the old flip-a-rooer. And I went down. You can kind of see my head. And what up, noodles? I'm sorry I didn't say hi to you. I saw you in the chat when I was looking at the camera. Okay. And I think I'm gonna pull this out a little bit. And I got a couple more tent stakes that I'm gonna stake off around the side. They got pull outs all over. So I'm doing some of these pull outs out here. And I'm just taking this and just going right through. All this stuff is made like really good craftsmanship based on what I'm looking at. Like, this is better than the stuff that I have. I mean, my stuff is more like meant for backpacking. This is for like living in, camping in. And what we're gonna do is we're gonna pull out each corner over here. Who needs directions? That's what I'm talking about. I mean, if you got to read directions, it might be too difficult. I'm just gonna try using common sense. And look, it's actually forming out pretty decent. really, it's similar. If you think about it, it's pretty similar to, man, I'm really digging this. This is actually really similar to my my backpacking tent. My backpacking tent uses jump poles. And I'm going to show you something cool about these tent tighteners. And this is just based on the stuff that I've done in the past. So over here is kind of flat. Who needs directions? So check this out, okay? And this is going to happen. Oh no, I can't tighten it out all the way because there's a giant rock right here. What should I do? I need to make it tight really close to the tent, and I don't want to. What should I do? Well, I'm going to show you. So stick this in the ground, feel the slack. And a lot of these tents, they have these little tent tighteners on here. So what I'm going to do is, I want to make sure you can actually see what I'm doing. You see the red? And I'm just going to slide this all the way up. Bam. Oh, it works that easy. And we'll do another one, and I'll try to give you guys a little bit more, like, better view. Okay. So again, this is, all right. Who thought that this was going to be really hard to set up? I did. But look how easy this is. This is forming out really simple. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take this, slide it through here, okay? I'm going to stick this in the ground. And if there was a rock right here, I couldn't make it tight so it has that nice little formation. Say I have to put it in right here, okay? Let me bring the camera down so you can actually see exactly what I'm doing. Because I love these little tent tighteners. I have them for backpacking. I do it for the hammock stuff. It's just, for backpacking, it's just a little bit more like dumbed down. And this is great material, okay? So you got all the slack, and then all you have to do, you just pull this. And look how tight that is. Now this made it that tight. So simple so far. Let's go ahead and print out these other. I'm still not sure what I'm supposed to do with all this other stuff. We're gonna find out though, okay? So far I'm pretty impressed by how massive this thing is. And again, I don't know if you guys been here since the whole time. I do plan on giving this away. I still got to figure out how I'm going to give away. I think I'm going to make a video. And then if I get up to like, maybe like 100 likes, and then I'll do a live video, try to get away. And I'll do it in a live video. And I'll announce it so no one misses out. And I don't know, I'm brain thinking. So if you guys have an idea, let me know. I've done a couple giveaways in the past, and it's usually just random people that have left a comment on a video, which I do like that. And my next challenge, after I figure out how to get it away, this thing weighs close to 60 pounds. I really don't want to pay like I don't know how much money would be in shipping. So I would have to figure out how to be able to ship it or meet up with y'all, or maybe split the shipping costs with whoever won it. Just because I don't know what the price for shipping. I mean, you saw how big this box was. I think it was huge. But I think it would be nice to give it to one of you guys. Especially y'all have kids and stuff. And I think that's pretty awesome. Okay. Let's see what we have. Okay. So far, pretty good. No directions needed. Let me pull out this part right here. Does it have windows? Just you wait, T. Just you wait. This thing has it all. Thing has a spot. I mean, this is, you see that little spot that says KingCamp? That's where you stick out a stove. A little fireplace. Like, this is made out of durable material. Okay, let me get. Oh. Okay. All right, I think I know what this thing's used for. Okay. All right. The manufacturer made all these extra parts just so that the man who doesn't read the instruction. Thanks, Josmic. Thank you. We see you over there. Yay! Yeah, Josmic's having fun. She's laughing at me. You guys can't hear her laughing. I don't have her mic'd up. But she's laughing at me. Okay. So, what I'm attempting to do, again, no directions. There's a little hole right here, all right? Okay. And I'm looking at this piece right here. This piece has a little like a piece sticking out. Oh, by the way, 20 minutes. Okay. I'm new to this, all right? I'm messing up. Plus, I'm trying to demonstrate it and make it look nice, okay? So, we're gonna take this part and slide it right through that little hole. All right. Okay. Make sure I capture it on film. All right. It is so hot in Georgia right now. I don't know if you guys noticed, but I am sweating. Oh, okay. Okay. All right. Okay. This, I'm guessing, slice through here. You know, I'm going to get an email from them, and they're going to be like, Coach, you're doing this so wrong. You're making this product look so difficult. But in my defense, I'm not looking at any directions. If anything, I'm showing how easy it is to install this, where you don't need directions. Right? Okay. I might have to put a little slack. I think I'm going to put a little slack in the little front stuff so I can adjust it. All right. Okay. I'm attempting to put this up and over. Tempting is right. Okay, does this go under? So it looks like it goes under here. All right. Let me undo these. Open for suggestions, people. Help, help. This is gonna be nice as soon as I get it up. Yeah, I just had to loosen up some of that stuff. Oh boy. This is okay. All right. So I made a mistake. This actually goes inside the tent. It's not a big deal. Not a big deal. And I'm going to show you. Actually, I'll film it inside so you guys can get an idea of what I'm doing. Zach, I know. Where's that guy been? Okay, let's go in here. I need to go live more just for Zach. I miss that dude. He's probably in school. Okay, so this is inside of it. And yes, I know I messed up. Sorry, camp people. I will do better when I actually make the full video itself. So once you set up this piece, I probably recommend setting up this piece in here. And it's simple. You put it right through that little hole. And then there's little spots on the side. I think it goes in here. I mean, I would put it in here. There's one. I probably shouldn't have pulled out all the tie outs. So, just a recap. That goes right in there. And then there's like little pockets on the side. Right here, that these things go in. Reinforced very well, so you don't have to worry about making a hole. And let's fix the door. Oh, it's so roomy. I mean, if you notice, I'm walking around in this thing. So I'm just gonna fix the door up, and we'll be able to, I think it unzips where, like, you can just have the bug net out, so you get a lot of ventilation, which is going to be nice for, you know, hot summer days. Peekaboo! I mean, you could definitely see why you could advertise this as like living in this thing. It's massive. Okay. All right. Okay. So now that we got the whole TP set up, count me in. All right. So I'm gonna unzip this and see what happens. How's the quality, by the way? I'm just running off my phone. Oh, wait, hold up. This is cool. Wait, check this out. Is this meant for like a little pet opening right here? Like you unzip this right here, and on those cold nights, you got like a little dog opening. That's something else. This is so cool. Okay, I'm not trying to display that. Oh, and it also rolls down right there too. And this is also made out of all cotton, so it makes it more breathable. Okay, so I'm gonna unzip this whole bottom piece down and see what it does. Okay, this thing's huge. Okay. Oh, I stopped the watch. Continue going. Oops. Whatever. It was about 23 minutes. So it unzips right here. And then I'm thinking, like, what do you do? Like, roll this up? Yeah, so you roll this thing up like this, okay? Oh, no. Okay. Watch this, everyone. Okay. So, ventilation, right? It's too hot in here. I'm actually sweating. Unzip the bottom. And this is going to get cool. So I'm unzipping the bottom. And I'm going to re-zip. Oh, okay. And I'm going to re-zip the bug net. Okay. Oh, let me undo this part right here. I think I need to go outside for this part. But check this out. Oops. Okay. So, this is all undone. And I believe it rolls up somehow. Right there's the loop. I see it. I'm walking around and I'm looking for the loop to keep this thing up. Because it definitely rolls up. This is like a huge fort, isn't it? Okay, going back inside. Okay, I think I see it over here. So this rolls up. Okay. Maybe the net does have to come down. Well, let's just undo it. Let's just undo it. We're gonna figure this out together. You never know till you know. I do a bunch of different little tests, and this is part of my jam. I like to test different pieces of gear. So I would take this, roll this up, okay, that's how you would do this part. How would I do the outside part though? I see where it's supposed to go, I just don't know how to do it. Directions. I see it right over here. Okay. That there. This right here. Oh yeah. Okay. Alright, let me show you exactly what I'm doing. Alright, let me bring down the camera so you can actually get a better idea and I can show you. Alright. Okay. So what I'm doing is I'm taking this right here, rounding it up, and there's a little loop right here, and then there's a loop on the opposite side, and I'm just locking that down. And we'll do that all the way over here, and then we'll pull down the bug net, because if it was hot in here and you wanted that fresh air, I bet I could set this thing up in the 15 minutes. Now knowing like what I know. So I'm zipping it back up. This is just like your normal zipper that you zip up a like your jacket or something. Look at it. This zips up really simple. High quality. Hey, look at that. So I got this side over here still locked down. If I wanted to open it, I could. And again, there's like, so this is half of it. There's, let's see, over here, you start right here on this zipper right here. And then you would zip it all the way around. And, oh, what is this? Looks like a little pocket or something. I don't know what this is. Give someone the finger if they're taking you off. I don't know what. Oh, maybe like a like if you had like some kind of say like solar panel or something that's coming outside and coming in. You could bring like a cord in. That's what this thing's for. Okay, it's not for flicking someone off that you don't like. Yeah, we've gone over this right here. Let's see. We can go ahead and take a little look at this thing, see if this thing's complex or not. I'm guessing that it's not. Oh, so tough. What? Wait, what do you do? Oh, you just take it off. That's simple. And then yeah, it's just all Velcro right here. Okay. So, and this thing looks like it can come all the way off if you wanted to. And this, I'm guessing, probably just to hang something. I know how it works. Let me go ahead and try to demonstrate it, because I actually like these kind of hooks. Okay, let's see if we have something long, or if you had like a light or something. Like, what you would do is you do a couple things. One, go ahead and hang it, okay? But it also locks itself too. So, well, looks like it hangs really well. So maybe it's just meant for hanging stuff. I want to see if it will hold it without hooking. No, probably doesn't. There's not enough tension on it. Yeah, that actually works a lot better. Okay. Okay, just curious on that. Let's look outside. Okay, so we got the little ventilation, and that was pretty simple. And that was that little door in the screen. So you can still like open it out. Open it out. Open it. And you can remove this net, just unzip it as well. But, you know, if you want to have like your dog or something come through here, or if it's just hot and you just want more ventilation, you can go ahead and do that. So any questions on this huge tent? So we got the ventilation plug net. We have this piece right here. I am gonna try to take it apart and see how easy it is to take it apart. And let me go ahead and do a video way back here, just to give you an idea outdoors what it looks like. Again, this is the KingCamp. Was it Kong C400? Thing's huge. I don't know if this thing's picking up all of me, but it's impressive. It is definitely impressive. Well, let's time ourselves and see how fast we can. Where's the chimney? Right over here. And by the way, there were directions, okay? And they're even laminated. I just chose not to look at them, to show you how easy it is, and you can all figure this out. So what the chimney is, it's this part right here, and you would set up your little stove right here, and the chimney would come up through here and out, and so you can go ahead and heat up this whole tent right here. And I forget, his name is like the Wild Boys or something like that. He actually uses a tent like this right here, and they have a little fireplace, and perfect for like winter camping. All right, and it looks like I have some other tent stakes loose that I didn't use, and this is pretty typical. They typically give you extra tent stakes just in case if you lose one. I'm not sure what all this stuff is. more tent gear, and extra, yep, more tent sticks in here. And if I wanted to, I could pull out the bottom, but to me, that's just extra work, and you don't have to do it. You have another pull out, just in case if you lose one of these, or if you need to pull it out in a different direction, to give you some more pull outs. Now, we're gonna go ahead and put this away and see how fast I can put this away. Come camp in the snow in Colorado. This is the tent for it, Noodles. Jennifer, she's down. As soon as she gets this tent, she's coming out there, Noodles. You got a partner. You got your whole fam. She got her fam. You guys are gonna be like camper brewers. Okay. Before we start the timer, let me at least do the zip part, okay? Because I want to show off my skills. And okay, we're just going to zip up this part. Oh no, you know what? Let me put it away as if it's in full camp mode, okay? And then we're going to start the timer. And then I'll take any questions that you guys have on this. We'll have to come back out here and actually film like a real video for the client. But I think a nice little first look is pretty decent for everyone, because I'm pretty excited. Plus, you know, I gotta get familiar with it. Okay. All right. Timer. Zero. Okay. On your mark, set, go. All right. Oh. I'm just joking. I'm not gonna run that fast. All right. So let me just put the timer right over here. I need to zip up everything. And how do I do that? Start from way over here. I wonder if I have to unzip. Let's see. Okay, so looks like I do have to unzip this in order to. So I need to unzip this to get to the zipper out here. Unless I did it outside. But we're going to do it all in here. Okay. So again, I'm just putting this thing in. Just like, and it does have both sides, so I could have done it from outside as well. I just didn't know. But again, pretty simple. Zip up from both sides. So I'm zipping down the tarp part, this part, and I'm also zipping up the bug net as well at the same token. And this will just make it easier for when I need to put up the tent. Okay. Zip. So I've been on this diet lately, where I've been eating like super healthy, but today I had a sundae, did brownies, and it was delicious. It was so freaking good. At school, they had this ice cream truck show up. You could have ordered any kind of ice cream that you wanted. Sundays, you name it, whatever you wanted. And I'm not going to give up a sundae. I won't give up cookie. Well, if I see a cookie in front of my face, I'm eating it. That's like, I know I'm trying to do this healthy thing. Okay, so let's go outside, because this is how I would do it. And I'm gonna pull out all the tent stakes. I might go camping tonight. My buddy Dave called me probably about 30 minutes before I came out here. So I'm taking these tent stakes out. You can actually see like that the tent will actually stay up. Pretty simple. I'm almost positive I could set this up in 5 minutes. I bet I could set this up in 5 minutes. This is such an easy setup. This is just like my Z-Pack tent, except for you can like do jumping jacks in here. There's so much room for activities. It's huge. I will say this is heavy. That is the only thing that I would be concerned about. Oh. Someone driving down, seeing what Coach is doing. They're like, this guy's setting up a little camp party over here. Oh, by the way, thanks for watching all our videos that I don't go live on. I appreciate it. I see a lot of your comments, everyone. Truly appreciate it. All right. Okay. So we got that part. Now, I should probably close the one door. I should have done that prior. And what I'm talking about the little, what is it? The smokestack. So I'm going to take this part right here, and I'll have you guys come in so you can see me detach it. Okay. Whoa. It started to fall. Okay. Whoa. Hey. Whoa. Whoa. It's caving in. Maybe I shouldn't try to film this part, because now I'm trying to keep the track and pull. I'm gonna tripod up. It's getting crazy in here, people. Hey. Okay. I shouldn't have tried filming this inside. Now I'm worried about trying to keep the camera up. All right, let's get out of here while we can. Okay, so I just took this piece out, and it folds up. Pretty simple. And this goes right in the big white thing. Take this piece, bring it through, detach this, and it all has bungee cords. So like, there's no, like, you just assemble it together. Makes it pretty simple. I like it when it hits the bungee cords. You don't have to worry about how does the piece go on. All right. And I'm just going to zip this door down to make it a little bit easier. Oh, it's about dinner time, isn't it? Okay. So the best way to do these kind of tents, keep everything in the middle. Take all your tie outs, throw them right in the middle. Doesn't have to be organized. Don't even worry about it, okay? Just toss them in there. And when you deploy it, you just pull them back out. They're not super long. Now the folding part. It's going to be a little tricky, but again, if you packed away one tent, you packed them all away. Do one side, and then you fold it. Let me make sure the camera's picking this up. I know it's a little slanted right now. You can see it. Okay. Let me tighten this up. Is this tighten it? This tight? No, this tightens it. All right. Loose cord, tuck it in there. All right. That's pretty simple. And they give you this monster duffel bag. And to be honest, I wouldn't even use the duffel bag. I would just take the cords and just tie them out on the outside. I've never been a big fan of putting it in the bag. But I'm going to put it in the bag because I do want to do like an opening, and I do want to advertise like how simple it is. Ooh. Okay, not simple. Again, I would just use some cordage, and that's what I'm going to do. Never been a big fan of bags. Just tie it up and you're good to go. Because they always give you those bags, and they're so hard to, like cram everything in there. And I don't pack stuff in there like super organized. I'm more of a, just throw it all in there. And it comes with these little D rings or double rings. And you can do that. This is the way. And then what they should do is just take another string over the middle, so you can go ahead and carry it on the outside. That's how I would do it. Tell you what, I am sweating. It is so hot in Georgia. Perfect. And let's look at the time. Under 15 minutes. I hate this part. Look at this sweat. Actually, I want to look at my bag. I'm guessing it's like, I mean, the humidity is like super hot. I'm just gonna leave that stuff out there. I want to look at the temperature. What up, Jasmine? Okay, I want to look at what the temperature is. Okay. Let's see, focus. Says it's like 80, 85, but it's so humid. Oh, let me see it. 85, and what's the humidity? Oh, it's in Spanish. Get some water. All right, well, we did it. First look, first opening. Hope you guys enjoyed it. This little video. I'm hoping that I can go live tonight. I might go camping tonight. I'll try to get Dave and try to do some camping. Maybe, probably not backpacking. Dave can't really walk that well. He like his screws in his hip and stuff, and his ankle. But thanks for watching the video, and yeah, this was the grand opening. So hope everyone has a great day, and I guess I'll see you guys in the next video. And always, thanks for watching. Coach Bill 305. I'm out of here. Yeah, buddy. Later, Noodles. Noodles says goodbye, Jasmine. He said, bye, people. Good to see you, friends. Noodles says goodbye, y'all. All right. Catch you guys later.